everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kevin, this is Peznauts, and I say welcome to the Requiem. If you are a reoccurring user to the channel, sorry about that. Either way, today we're going to go ahead and do a quick little installation tutorial of Director, an application that I have written for effective messaging-based deployment and operations. So with that, we're going to go ahead and use one of the tools that I have provided within Director, the Director script for production-like workloads, which will install everything we need as a package, and just get Director set up in a way that would resemble a production-like workload. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and SSH over into our Director server node. The very first thing that we need to do is install Git so we can clone the Git repository. Pretty simple. The environment that we're using is a CentOS 8 stream environment that's fully updated and ready to go. Pretty bare bones, stock, dead simple. Not a lot going on. We're just gonna get, and then get the repository. We'll put it in the home folder and we'll run a script. Blasted repositories are being stupid slow. Okay, so we've got Git. Now we can get our repository. Can't type. It's pretty simple repository, not a lot to it. If you look at the files and folder structure within the environment, you'll notice it's very simple. A couple of symlinks, a couple of files, a couple of directories. What we want to use is within the tools directory. Within tools, you'll see dev setup, prod setup, and a few other things. What we're going to do is go ahead and run the prod setup.sh file, which is going to install Director using the package manager for the various libraries that are required, and then create a virtual environment to install Director. The reason that the virtual environment is actually used within this installation process is because Director is currently not packaged for any operating system. And so we need a place to run it, and we don't want it to effectively infect the rest of the operating system, right? We don't want our Python libraries and everything to mix with everything else that's not packaged. So we're going to use a virtual environment. Let's do that. The tool requires super user privileges. Take note of that because you're going to have to escalate your privileges to run this script. Talk about the script real quick. There's not a lot to it. The very first thing it does is check the operating system and then build out basically a list of all the different packages that are required. Once we have that, it installs them. It then installs Director within a virtual environment that was recently created and then spits out some information about it. Pretty easy. So let's go ahead and rerun the script, escalating our privileges, installing all of the things that we need. This will take about a minute. All right, all of our packages are now installed. And now Director is installed. That was easy. Let's go ahead and validate that everything is there as we would expect. It works. Ship it. Well, that about wraps it up. Quick, easy, simple. The script installed all the libraries we need, took Director, installed it in a virtual environment, and got it ready for us to be using with production-like workloads. Anyways, thank you for watching this. If this was informative and you liked it, and you like this content, please leave me a comment in below. Like, don't like, I don't care. I really appreciate you just hanging out and watching the video. Like, subscribe, follow me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Peznauts. Links and more in the description below. Hope you had a good time. Thank you very much for watching.